The Specimen's dream. The music was the last thing to die. In the dry, golden light of Highlands Ranch, the stranger's laughter echoed against the black wood of the piano. I stood in the grass of Big Dry Creek Park, watching the sky collapse like a bruised lung. My friends Luke, Marcus, Eli were gone, dissolved into the Colorado breeze. Only Jonah remained in my mind, his gray, peeling skin and frantic eyes a silent warning I didn't understand yet. Then, the stranger leaned in, his face warping into a jagged grin. "Time to wake up." "Number 4, he whispered. The world shattered. The smell of dry grass was instantly replaced by the sharp, sterile sting of rubbing alcohol and old cigarette smoke. I didn't wake up in a bed. I woke up on a cold floor, my cheek pressed against the linoleum. Bump, bump, bump. The sound wasn't a piano beat anymore. It was the heavy, rhythmic thumping of my mother's feet on the stairs above. I sat up, my limbs feeling heavy as if I were made of wet clay. My hand instinctively went to my mouth, my fingers tracing the length of my tongue, exactly 4 inches. A perfect measurement, a mathematician's pride. The dream of the park was fading, but the horror was just beginning. I looked at the nightstand. Taped underneath was the document that proved I wasn't a son. I was a project. The basement was silent except for a faint, metallic zip click. I knew that sound. It was the measuring tape. My mother was standing just outside the door, waiting for my breathing to even out, waiting to see if her living cigar was ready for tonight's data collection. I looked toward the corner of the room where the light from the lab leaked through the door crack. In my mind, I could still see Jonah running away in the dream. Now I realized why he was screaming. He wasn't running from the music. He was running from the jars. I stood up, my steel stomach churning. It was time to go downstairs. It was time to meet my kin in the frothy white liquid. The stranger on the piano had stopped laughing, but as I stepped toward the lab, I realized the price tags were already written in my mother's scratchy hand. I wasn't just a survivor. I was the last item in the inventory.